Hello comrades, the Honey Badger here. Welcome to episode 3, or actually year 3 of our Siberia experience. Let's see, we're pretty good on cash because we built small buildings, we built only what we needed. And also we're getting ready to invite the citizens over for a housewarming party. But before we do that, we need to make sure we finish the water and sewage system. So let's just do that. Here we go, the water substation is done, so we just need the sewage tank. And already this guy is going to get some water. Weirdly, he goes to the porter only for 1 cubic meter of water. Hashtag efficiency. Yay. Oh well. Let's see. Are we missing anything? We got the school and the kindergarten. We got culture, food, a pub, and sports. That should be all right. Sports, food, alcohol, and a cinema. Culture enjoyment, basically. Okay, perfect. So it looks like we have everything needed to start bringing workers in and stop having workers from the border. Just the electricity it's needed, and then we should be fine. And this should be the final thing that we're building with foreign workers. Let's make sure that they are delivering stuff. Most likely they are... He's already having some electric components, but that's fine. Let's tell him to get the electric components and mechanical components from here. Oh yeah, I forgot to warehouse. It's unload, not load. Okay, cool. He's gonna bring up everything that we need. That means we can tell them pick up from here and pick up from here. Perfect. Let's buy some few Ninos from here. 4 should be fine. Can't remember if it was 4 clicks or 5. And most likely we're gonna need another footpath here. And once this is built, we're gonna place another internal flame around here so we can make sure that these guys also profit from a lot of government influence. And why not? Let's move it here too. Perfect, they're done over there. So let's bring that government influence over here. Like this should be fine. Again, mud path is perfectly fine. And this theoretically should cover this area, right? Yeah, clearly. I think it was 165 if I was not mistaken. Yeah, 165. Okay, cool. So it will cover the area. Now this guy will bring in stuff. Let's build another distribution office, free. And buy a refrigerated unit. And 2 open hools, closed hools. Because we're gonna need them to grab stuff from here and deliver them here at the moment. And another one. And this one will be our into this city. So by speed, these ones, although they work at 90 kilometers per hour, they're incredibly low capacity. So I prefer using this T138 and also a refrigerated unit. And over here, what did we have? A technical office. Okay. Let's see, can we squeeze in a refrigeration unit over here? A meat storage. The answer is yes. Perfect. Good. And let's place it with some gravel roads here. Guess it won't be the last thing that it will be done by foreign workers. Let's see, the electricity is done. This should be fine. A quick verification. Why is building without power supply? Did I forget to enable it? It looks like yes. Yep. Here we go. So now only temperature problems. But that will be solved pretty fast. Basically over here, we're gonna accidentally buy a bus. The wrong type of bus. I basically want these two. Two of them should be fine. And let's create a line for you, mister, after you reach your destination. Here we go. You go from here, pick up workers. And no, you're not going there. Fuck. Pick up and unload. Let's make sure they don't get passengers and tourists. And launch. The same thing for you. And also let's keep the line spacing. Here we go. And let's see, this should start soon. Building without power supply. Okay. Seems like we forgot the power transformer here and the water and sewage. No biggie. Let's see these guys. Yep, they cover it. Cool. So let's put a small plumbing over here. A sewage, which will be here, just so we don't have problems connecting the water. And a power supply. Since we're this close, we can place it here because we're gonna connect it directly. Cool. Let's give them orders to go do them. And also send these guys to the depot because they're not going to waste our money. Let's see, where is the other guy? Ah, here he is. Just send him directly. Okay, good. Already stuff is getting delivered. Let's also build the power line. This theoretically should suffice, I'm not sure. Haven't investigated power that much. And I'm not sure about megawatts. Let's see, maximum wattage. think it will be faster from here to get it. Per day, it's 63 megawatts hour. And as I know, to transform it in megawatts, you're gonna need to split it by 60. So it will be around 1 megawatt or so. Okay, good to know. That means that, yeah, this should be fine. We can already deliver here workers. Good. And here we're gonna need workers. Let's see, can I free up one of the construction offices? Sort of, yes, but yeah, I like to build them on this side. So let's grab one of the construction offices. 12 should be good. And we're gonna place it here. And this one will have gravel roads as it will contain our main cement and asphalt delivery. And let's make it high priority. So basically what will happen is that these dumpers over here and the cement trucks will go inside the construction office. This will allow me to free up 2 spaces, because once citizens are in, I don't want them to come from the customs house anymore, but instead work from the town itself. We might still need foreign workers to do some construction work here and there, because firstly I want to focus on getting dirty cheap citizens that will just work in the school, and NATO citizens will learn our language pretty fast, if we have enough teachers, of course. In the meantime, let's see, what else do we need over here? Seems like we got everything for the heating plant. Let's test it a bit again and see if this time it will work. Yes, it does. And what's important is at the beginning to just click the interior and always show overlay. This will allow me to fully monitor the temperature in buildings. At the moment it's slowly rising, and we should be able to see comfortable temperatures up to 24 degrees. Here we go. Now there should not be any problems around here. Yes, I don't see any. Well, actually there is one. The fact that we don't have anything in our shop, but that's fine. Perfect, the cold meat storage is also done. Therefore, let's have the delivery trucks. Where are they? Where did I put them? Did I forget to place them, or did I place them too close? I placed them too close. Or just gonna live with it then. And let's see, let's move this tag a bit to the middle of the city actually. I think there was, yes. Let's place it somewhere around here. And give it a name. Perfect, and I can delete this city area. And Let's make these guys take from here and deliver to the pub and to the shopping center. Oh yeah, before I do that, at the shopping center, we don't need that many clothes and that many electronics. Basically, a truck like this can carry 3.3 electronics and 4.7 clothes. This might be a problem because we're using small shopping centers. You're not going to have a truck full. So let's limit it down a bit. I want the food to be the most sought after item over here, and this should be fine. Okay, perfect. What else do we need? Let's connect this one. And come over here again. We're missing electronics and alcohol at the moment. Let's wait for them to be delivered. And now just electronics. Hopefully we do have electronics. Yes, we do. Perfect. We have everything that we need. Now let's start inviting some citizens. Theoretically, everything should be connected. Do they have a garbage access? Yes. And these guys also? Yes. Okay. Garbage is fully set up over here. This is set up. Loading and unloading is done here. This is our demo office. Okay, it looks like we're ready for citizens. Fingers crossed I didn't forget anything. So let's start by inviting some immigrants from Soviet bloc because we're gonna need workers. And some experts. 30 should be sufficient for our school. And let's see. Ads don't notify me if goods are missing, although they shouldn't. Theoretically, everything should be fine, and we even have workers over here. Wow. So we still need to finish constructing this before even considering something else. Let's also give it some foreign workers. And let's see, we're gonna need... There are no teachers with higher education. I guess they are leaving already. Oh no, they are working in different places. Kindergartens are full, that's why they are pissed. Okay, let's increase it to 5 at the moment. And this should allow it to function. Let's see how many educated we have. 36 of them. Yeah, 36 should be fine. And let's put 5 here too at the school. So we're gonna need 15 teachers. And let's see, how many children do we have usually? A very low amount. That's good. But it looks like it's not enough to cover their shifts. Therefore, let's bump up the amount of experts. 76 clearly should be enough. And here, let's get some immigrants from Soviet bloc. And closely monitor the stuff around. And on this one, we're gonna invite immigrants from the third world. Of course, their health is way too low. Oh, that's why I don't have educated workers. Okay. I had way too many there. And in here, we don't need that many. 20 should be fine at the moment. And they already started working on stuff without me even trying to say something. That's good. Okay, clearly we need more because we invited all those immigrants and all of them need to start working. Don't they reach the fire station? No, they don't. Ah, they don't reach it because of this over here. I completely forgot to put it over here. And let's assign the bus over here too for now. Let's go with 5 here. Now it's just a number guessing at the beginning. So basically, if you see people that cannot get food or stuff like that, simply increase the number and you're done. We have workers at the bus platform. How's the construction going? Almost complete. That's good. The classroom will get educated now. Let's see, I'm still worried that yeah, now it should be fine after it's getting connected. And these guys, do they have access to the fire station? No. So theoretically, the fire station will be manned only by this building or the future buildings that we're gonna put here, the future houses. That's okay-ish, I guess, for now. But let's see later down the line. Let's see. No one is complaining about small child. That's perfect. And now we just need this to be done. Here we go. Grab everything from the large customs houses and move all the dumpers here. All the cement trucks here. And in here, let's buy 2 more cement trucks. And 2 more dumpers. Perfect. Stop production, okay. But we're still at 24 degrees, so I won't worry that much. And let's see, over here, I'd like to also add it to the shortcuts. And let's call it asphalt, gravel, cement. That would be perfect. Fitting name. And now we got rid of the two construction offices, which means that freed up our slots over here. Let's see, let's place it around here. Or actually this one should be very close to the city, as I want the buses to be fast. So if we go over here, that should be fine. Hopefully I don't need to move it later down the line. And we're just gonna assign workers here. And now all of the buses from here can go over here. Perfect. How are we looking? Yes, we have firefighters also from this building. The school is okay. And everything seems to be functioning right. That's what I like to see. Cool. Let's go with our next building. We're gonna need to educate the workers and also research what we're gonna build. So let's go with the headquarters of the Communist Party, and let's see, where can I place it in a way where it doesn't impact anything else. If I place it over here, let me suspend construction for now because I want to see the planning a bit. Then these houses, would it fit here if I... Yep, they would. Okay, that's good. That means I'm gonna leave this and assign it. And now let's build up the roads. We are definitely going to have a road coming through here. And going here. Actually, let's do... No, it should be fine because we have workers now. We need them to put to work, or else they're not going to be happy. Let's not forget it's 21%. Actually, it's 21 because they are low educated. And let's go like this. And now theoretically gravel should be delivered. Yep, they look busy. Perfect. And also have some workers. Can we build a mud path anyway? Oops, this place shouldn't have been there. Oh well, a waste of gravel, but that's fine. And let's paralyze things by just creating a temporary mud road at the moment. And have everyone deliver stuff. This is what I like to see. Happiness is low, but at the same time it's just due to government loyalty and church. That's perfect. People are drinking a bit more alcohol, but that's fine. And they finished road. Let's build a new one over here. Higher priority. Perfect, even workers are being delivered. What's annoying me is that for footpaths and stuff like that, you need the construction office. You cannot have random people working on it like it happens over here. Here we go. And now theoretically, we don't need that mud road anymore, but it seems like it's still the path they are taking. And we survived the winter and we still have 405k cash. That's good. Oh, one more thing I want to recommend. At the heating plant, we can set the temperature if it's above 20 degrees or even 15. Actually, let's go with 18. 18 should be fine. Basically, I don't want the temperature to be below 15 degrees because then I'll have problems. At the same time, it doesn't make sense to have it at 15 because temperature drops really fast, and I want to make sure that I can capture it in time with workers. And also, I'm running the plant with foreign workers for now, because I want my workers to fully focus on education and growing the city up. Oh, and we can also make a footpath over here, so they take a shorter route. As we can see, we have quite a lot of workers. That's perfect. Okay, now this one required only one crane. That's good. We can place another home. And I'm gonna try to mimic a bit the road it's taking. Just like this. And we're gonna need a footpath here. And a footpath here. I'm building on purpose chaotically because I don't want quite a square town. By the way, the notify me if it's overflowing doesn't work that well. I've tested it and I completely forgot about it multiple times. That's the reason I've made a distribution office directly linked to the transfer station. Once you get enough garbage containers, they're gonna be delivered to the border and eliminate the garbage. Basically, that's how garbage works currently. And now we just need workers. One more thing, actually. I want these guys to deliver after 60%. To load to 60%, sorry. This guy has clothes. That's what's annoying. Because they're gonna get stuck whenever I speed up the game. Let's also make this a high priority. And maybe once the bus leaves, there we go. Let's delete this mud road. Yep. Perfect. Okay, perfect. They're going to the footpath. This means we can have the other building done. And now we're looking much better on the education and health. All good here and all good here. let's check up the crime a bit, just to make sure that everything is all right. Now, where was the crime? I know there is, here we go, perfect. 2% is okay. I would go up to 4%, but after that it's a big no-no. After the university is built, we're gonna go for the police stations and stuff. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna have the police station be on this side. Therefore, let's upgrade the road. Let's see what else we're gonna need. Interesting. Seems like I know the government loyalty without... What the hell? Now this is weird. I did not expect this to be in here as a metric. Seems like for whatever reason we have access to it at the beginning. And there we go. We got the university down. I'm not going to need that many. I'm just gonna go for 15. And you guessed it, let's analyze tourism. Now I don't care about having students educated at the moment. So I'm gonna boost up a bit the number of officials working on the research. Okay, good. This is going well. Oh, by the way, this one is not connected to the... yeah, it's not connected to garbage. Okay, we're gonna need to connect it to garbage. For this, we're gonna need a large garbage stand. And over here should be fine, and we should be able to cover both the fire station and the hospital. The reasoning we're placing a big garbage instead of a small garbage is because they produce hazardous waste, and you don't want a very small amount of garbage. For example, over here, basically you would have a container filled with hazardous waste, and then your waste trucks will come pick it up. Instead, on this one, because it's a big garbage container, it will take way longer to be filled. Okay, research is going well. The construction over here, it looks like because we don't have enough workers, it takes a lot longer to do this one. Let's see, in the school, it looks like we're fully empty, therefore we can invite even more immigrants from the third world. Around this much should be pretty fine. Okay, this is looking good. Let's see, are we overflowing over here? Almost. But yes, we are. Okay, let's go with 7. The pub is still good. We have 2. Let's go with 3 here. And 2 is perfectly fine. Okay, everyone seems pretty happy. Soon we should have those uneducated workers be able to become proficient workers. In the meantime, let's go back to our mountain over here. And let's see, can I make a plateau? That would be perfect. And the plateau should be around here. How much height it is? 78. Yeah, it should be fine. Now, since there's no more spoilers about what I'm gonna build, I want to see how the difference of stars it is. So 2.1, 2.6, 2.5. Basically, the more plateau they have, and the more ridge you have, the better the performance. 78. Yeah, it should be fine. This is gonna look really weird, but hey, at least it works. With 4 bulldozers, it's working way faster than before. And the way tourism works is with the star reviews, you're getting more citizens at the border that want to visit. By making this a plateau over here, when I'm placing tourism attractions, they're gonna be boosted, their star reviews, because they are either on a plateau or a nearby large amounts of water. As we can see over here, there is a lake, but yeah, I didn't want to go over here because I don't have any other nearby place to dump my wastewater. So that's the full reason why we're going here. And I want to make a plateau at least 200 meters in length. And we're gonna see how we're gonna handle getting people here, either by building a bridge, a suspended bridge, or by making a zigzag road to look realistic-ish. Let's see how much distance we have. 200 meters, that's great news. I guess we can go just a little bit more. Maybe we can reach that magic 400 meters. So let's continue on. And of course, the more bulldozers or excavators you have, the faster this goes. Okay, now this should currently suffice for my needs. Let's see how do we get people there. How much does this cost? Oh, this is just steel and asphalt, okay. This one is still steel and asphalt. And this is a lot of concrete and asphalt. I don't want that much concrete. Steel/brick. This sounds promising. Let's see the maximum speed. Okay, maximum speed is still 100. And bricks. Looks good. Okay, perfect. Let's go with bricks. And let's see. and finish off with a asphalt road. And it's not that expensive apparently, it's just 80,000, and this is quite a huge project. And let's see, from here, I guess we can place the asphalt roads however we like. Good. So this will be our big project for now. And let's start construction. Looks like we're running out of workers here, so let's go 10. And already some crimes are being done. Seems like they forgot a bit. That's perfect. And everything else works just fine. Looks like we can keep inviting immigrants from the third world. Be careful, always leave some slots so you won't have problems in the housing department, because people who are not are living with parents and don't have their own flat, they're not going to count towards your workers, but they're gonna consume your resources. Hey, Editor Me here. This video got kinda lengthy, so I'll split it on 2 parts. This will be part 1. Join me in part 2 soon in order to build our ski resort. The one that Stratfish, or Comrade Cutie, managed to guess in the previous episode. In the meantime, let me know down in the comment how should we name our ski resort. I'll name it after the comment with most likes. Until next time, I'm the Honey Badger and I'm out.